Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Black and Hispanic voters are deserting the Republican Party in large numbers. So, this is a recent Gallup poll that was taken, and they're saying this is what they're finding. Black and Hispanic voters are deserting the Democratic Party in numbers that will present a concern for Joe Biden's reelection efforts, a poll has found. Among Black Americans expressing a party preference, the Democratic lead over Republicans has dropped almost 20% in only 3 years, according to the Gallup survey. Democratic lead among Hispanic adults and adults age 18 to 29, meanwhile, also slid among the same degree, leaving the party with only a modest advantage. Both groups, but especially Black voters, were key ingredients of the alliance that gave Biden more than 7 million votes, and that was an advantage over Trump back in 2020. The loss is only partially offset by modest gains among college educated Americans, both college graduates and those with postgraduate educations. This is according to Gallup. These shifts in the party affiliation of key subgroups provide the demographic backstory for how Democrats went from enjoying significant leads over Republicans between 2012 through 2021 to a slight deficit in 2022 and 2023. The research company said in a statement accompanying the survey, 27% of U.S. adults identifying as Democrats and the 43% identifying as leaning Democratic are both new lows in the Gallup trend. The drop in support of non Hispanic Black voters will perhaps be the most alarming for the Biden reelection campaign. In 2020, the Democratic Party held a 77 to 11% point advantage over Republicans in that demographic, which sunk to 66 to 19 lead. Similar, there's only a 12-point gap, 47 through 35, in Hispanic adults supporting Democrats, compared with a 31-point lead in 2021 and a 36-point margin in 2016. Biden has acknowledged that his support from Black voters have fallen, and he embarked on a message offensive last month trying to win them back, beginning with a campaign appearance at a Black church in Charleston, South Carolina, the scene of a racist massacre. The president urged the Democratic National Committee to put South Carolina first on the party's primary calendar to reflect the importance of Black voters. Despite low turnout, Biden won on February 3rd, primary easily. Yeah, but he was on the ticket with two nobodies. I think Marianne, well, never mind. She's not even important. She dropped out anyway. I think Marianne Williamson, yeah, she had no chance of winning anyway. So anyway, this story was amended on. All right, so what they did was they just corrected a few things, but actually it doesn't make that big of a difference. So look like he's losing a lot of groups because the Arabs are also mad at Joe Biden and they're refusing to vote for him because of his position that he took on the Gaza war. And now, well, we know why Black voters are not there, because he hasn't done a thing for us. And the Hispanic vote look like they are walking away in big numbers as well. So I don't know how the Democratic Party is going to win anything. But y'all, one thing I want everybody to be diligent about, because if Joe Biden lose, they're going to run straight to the media and try to point fingers at the black community. You know, it won't be anybody else's fault. Like, nobody in America votes Democrats but the black community. So we have to be very diligent and put the blame where it belongs, back on the Democratic Party. If they would have done the things that we requested, and they know what we are talking about, and and even your media has a big issue with putting out there what we are requesting. Y'all keep talking about, we're upset. Black voters are concerned about Gaza. Since when? Or black voters are concerned about voting rights. No, we're not. No, we're not. You know what we want. That's why you know exactly what to avoid. You won't talk about reparations. You won't talk about qualified immunity. You won't talk about a crime bill. Those are, y'all know what we're talking about. But you are going above and beyond, out of your way, to make sure you avoid those things. But there's no avoiding it. So if Joe Biden loses the election, make sure you diligently get on your videos and put the blame back on the Democratic Party, because they are the only ones to blame for Joe Biden losing. Joe Biden sat in office going on 4 years, and he has not done anything for us. They keep coming out and talking about all this stuff that he did, but everything they mention is for everyone. That is not exclusively for the black community, and they know this. I don't even know why they continue to try to insult us, but they do. So, ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.